Hello everyone, and welcome to my I and Our American TV Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers update for Monday, September 30, shows that Sharon Newman will put a lid on what happened to Heather Stevens, which means she'll have to sell a new tale to Maria Copeland and Nick Newman. Sharon will talk about admitting all her remorse at Cassie Newman's grave, but Nick will presume she's still blaming herself for what happened the night of Cassie's accident. However, Sharon will act like opening up to Cassie helped her see a route forward. After Sharon talks about setting many appointments with her doctor, she'll make it appear like she's genuinely dedicated to taking aid. There'll be a close call when Heather Stevens' phone rings in Sharon's purse, but Sharon will cover by stating that the new ringtone is a reminder to take her meds. Although Nick and Maria will still appear a bit apprehensive, they'll be delighted Sharon has taken some positive steps and that she's home safe. Sharon's positive news and updates on the issue will go a long way. Faith Newman will already be in bed asleep by then, so Sharon will convince Maria and Nick that they can return home to get some rest, too. Next in Monday's Y and R show, Cameron Kirsten will compliment Sharon for downloading an app to make sure no one could trace Heather's phone. Cameron will also be impressed by how Sharon handled Nick and Maria, but he'll still think she needs him to stick around and help coach her. Sharon will worry about what may happen if Heather's corpse washes ashore, but Cameron will think she can cry about how dreadful it is that Heather's gone and seem innocent. Cameron will feel sure that Sharon has hidden her trail and that she can handle the cops' interrogation. That's so Sharon will still need to postpone the probe and develop a fake narrative to complicate matters. That's why Sharon will send a text to Daniel Romalotti Jr. once she gets Daniel and Lucy Romalotti's voicemail questioning where Heather is. Based on what Sharon texts, it'll seem like Heather left town for a bit to clear her head because of all the Sharon drama. Daniel will read that Heather was more upset than she revealed, so Lucy would assume it's her fault that her mom left. After Daniel blames Sharon instead, he'll seek to soothe Lucy. Heather will promise she's going to contact out in a few days, so Daniel will cling to the hope that she will. Lucy will fear Heather may be gone for longer since she didn't take her car and might have caught a flight. Although Lucy will drive herself into a panic, Daniel will strive to be calm for her sake. Back with Sharon, she'll disregard Daniel's attempts to communicate any further. Sharon will entertain the thought that Daniel would flee from Genoa City if he believes Heather dumped him. Cameron won't think it's genuine justice considering what Daniel did to Cassie, so he'll push Sharon to murder him too now that she's already taken out Heather. Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers will continuously pester Billy Abbott about providing Daniel a job at Abbott Chancellor. Phyllis will also worry whether Billy's positive he doesn't want to accept a buyout as Victoria Newman fought for. Billy will refuse to back down and will have a plan to utilize Victoria's concerns about the kids in his favor. It'll leave Billy hopeful that Victoria will expose Victor's plot so that he can prepare for what's next. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim Phyllis will tell Billy that she's all in on helping him, so keep with us for more predictions on their alliance and any challenges on the future. The Young and the Restless spoilers hint that Daniel Romalotti Jr. has some tragedy on his way. During the week of September 30 October 4, Daniel will feel uncomfortable over a text that says Heather Stevens is leaving town for a while. Of course, that'll actually be Sharon Newman posing as Heather to get a little more time before the cops come knocking. Sharon has been seen publicly harassing Heather and her family, therefore she wants to delay the investigation as long as she can. Daniel will hope that Heather only needs a little break and she'll indeed reach out in a few days like the text promised. However, Daniel will confront some heartbreaking news by midweek, so what exactly will he learn? It's probable Sharon may send another text from Heather, where she officially breaks up with Daniel. Heather might push him to take care of Lucy Romalotti while she's off finding herself or something along those lines. It's also feasible Heather's body will wash ashore if Y&R wants to go ahead and bring this storyline along. Regardless, Daniel has some serious problems in his future. Daniel may have a hard time adjusting to his new world, so he may need someone to lean on. Meanwhile, Chelsea Lawson will once again push Adam Newman away in the coming episodes, but she could still use some comfort of her own. There was a point when it looked like Y&R may pair Chelsea and Daniel up, but their chemistry test never went anywhere. What if this is truly Daniel and Chelsea's turn to shine? If Daniel thinks Heather has left him, it may not be long until he seeks consolation in Chelsea's bed. Even if Daniel finds out Heather is deceased, there'll be the prospect of some sorrow passion sooner rather than later. Chelsea will be running from her feelings for Adam and concerned by Billy Abbott's blossoming bond with Sally Spectra, so maybe she might connect with Daniel as they try to cope. Will Adam find up jealous over Chelsea and Daniel's new chance at romance? Could Daniel and Chelsea become a real couple down the road? Our forecasts indicate to major romantic shakeups coming in Genoa City over the next several weeks, so we'll bring you updates on any shocks. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim Daniel and Chelsea could at least provide some mutual consolation, so keep watch for Adam's probable reaction. If Daniel thinks Heather has left him, it may not be long until he seeks consolation in Chelsea's bed. Even if Daniel finds out Heather is deceased, there'll be the prospect of some sorrow passion sooner rather than later. Chelsea will be running from her feelings for Adam and concerned by Billy Abbott's blossoming bond with Sally Spectra, so maybe she might connect with Daniel as they try to cope. Will Adam find up jealous over Chelsea and Daniel's new chance at romance? Could Daniel and Chelsea become a real couple down the road? Our forecasts indicate to major romantic shakeups coming in Genoa City over the next several weeks, so we'll bring you updates on any shocks. The Young and the Restless spoilers claim Daniel and Chelsea could at least provide some mutual consolation, so keep watch for Adam's probable reaction. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.